Welcome to this session of AI Embedded. In this session, we're going to install E-Square Studio from Renesas in Linux Ubuntu. There's not many tutorials using Ubuntu for developing embedded systems. I hope this tutorial is helpful for your development on embedded systems. So we start opening the web page of E-Square Studio, how to install it. So we can select here the Linux distribution. So for that you have to confirm in this window, and then Renesas is going to ask you for register if you don't have an account. Once you have registered yourself, then you can accept and download the package of Linux. So from this web page we are going to follow the installation instructions, and we found here an extra packages we need to download, so we just follow the instructions here. So we also have to download the J-link. And we also have to download the FSP from Renesas GitHub. So I'll open a terminal to follow the instructions for depackaging some of the downloads I did. So I first have to go into the download folder. So here are my downloaded packages. So I have to depackage the first one. Then I follow the instructions here for installing, having these second instructions. It might not be needed, but anyway, let's do it, and we see that there's no new packages installed, so well, it was no need, but anyway. Okay, the next thing is going to be installing the Ubuntu package. So for that, we have to change the properties for this package to run. So I made a mistake. So I type again, change mode on executable. So it's ready, it's already in green, so I can run this package. And so I got that there's some library missing here, so I'm going to install it. Okay, here it is, the libfuse2. So it goes, and so I can already run the installation. Here it is. Alright, so the next thing is to bring this window here. So I got all the green marks, and I can push the next button. Okay, good, ready to go. So I'm going to select the RA and R set, and going to next. So this is okay. Okay, so I'm not going to select anything from here. I'm just going to the next option, the next screen, and I'm going to use the default options here already selected. So I'm going to the next screen. I'm not sure what it is, so let's go for the next one. Alright, so the next one is the accept the following software agreement. So I accept them. Next. So ready to install. So for that I'm going to push the install button here, and I'm going to cut the video here. And here we are. The software is already installed in Ubuntu, so I'm going to launch the eSquare Studio here. Okay, so let's see what happens. Here it is. Okay, there's a window here. Let's bring it here. Okay, here it is, the directory for the workspace. We launch it, and now it's opening. Now there's the settings for the logging. So I'm just going to skip this, and okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to skip this, so I'm going to cancel this. And here also, let's say no, thank you. Okay, so we are ready to go. Let's give a look to this Renaissance manual. So this one is for creating the project, the C project. And you can also look through any other Renaissance tutorial on YouTube. There's some of them that you can follow also. All right, so let's go back to create a new C project, and let's select the version of the RA. Here it is. Okay, I put next, just waiting for the opening here. Oh, there's some error. Let's wait a little bit more. And here it is, the project name. We have to type the project name here. So let's say test2, test1. Let's go next. So let's select our eval board. So the eval board AKRAM3, that's the one I'm going to use. Here it is. Okay, so let's select this one. Okay, let's get this like it is by default. So let's go next, and let's do this first option, flat. Let's do executable. Okay, now go next. Yeah, no RTOS. And there's go for the Blinky example, the bare metal Blinky. So let's go to finish this, and it's going to be created, the first project in C. Okay, I got this. Okay, let's go for the next one, and here it is. Something is wrong here. Not working properly. Let's wait, and something happened. Okay, meanwhile I connected already the eval board, so I have to restart the eSquare Studio. So now it seems that it's opening. Okay, so I got here my project test1. So let's see what's inside here. We have all the folders here, the source folder, and here's the HAL entry. All right. All right, so let's build the project here. Okay, here it is built. Okay, it's going well. No errors. That's great. So let's go for the next one. So let's run the program and see what happens. So not working. So it seems like library is missing. All right. All right, so I had to look for what to do in that case. So it's a library missing, and I remember here in the instructions that we have to install it, and I didn't. So let's do it right now. And all right, here are the commands for that. So let's close eSquare Studio, just not to have any trouble. Meanwhile, the library is already installed and we can restart. Alright, so there it is, eSquare Studio again. The workspace, I launch it, and then here it is, I open the project, and here it is, a Blink project. So let's configure here the debugger. Here we are with the debugger options. Okay, so I choose this option and let's see what happens. So it seems it's not working, so I think this is not the right one. So let's go back to configure the debugger, and let's see, I'm going to use the J-Link. That's the one, of course, that's the one I installed. So okay, let's do it. All right, so okay, we are ready. So here it is. Okay, all right, so it seems it's working. Okay, very good. So let's run this program here, and it's running already. All right, let's take a video from the blinky LEDs in the Evo board. Alright, and that's the blinky LEDs. Alright, that's it for this session. If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel or give me a like, and hope to see you on the next one.